One misty morning, Oliver the gnome woke up to find the enchanted forest covered in a strange, glowing fog. It wasn't like any ordinary mist. It sparkled with shimmering colors, blue, green, and purple, dancing through the air. The fog twisted and curled around the tall trees, making them look like they were swaying in the wind. Oliver's curiosity grew stronger as he saw shapes moving within the fog, like little glowing creatures. He decided to follow the glowing mist to discover its source, wondering if it was magic or something else. As Oliver ventured deeper into the fog, the air became thicker, making it hard to see ahead. The path seemed to twist and turn, and Oliver noticed that familiar landmarks, like the big oak tree and the babbling brook, had disappeared. It was as if the forest was changing right before his eyes. He spotted glowing lights floating in the fog, darting between the trees like tiny will-o'-the-wisps. Each time Oliver tried to follow one, it vanished, leading him further into the mysterious mist. The air felt colder, and the forest grew silent, with even the birds falling quiet. Suddenly, Oliver stumbled upon a clearing he had never seen before, where the fog was the brightest. In the middle stood a tall stone archway covered in moss and strange glowing runes. The fog poured through the archway, swirling like a magical river, and Oliver realized that this was where the mystical fog was coming from. As he approached the archway, the runes began to glow even brighter, and the fog seemed to whisper secrets that Oliver could almost understand. It felt as though the archway was inviting him to step through and see what lay on the other side. Taking a deep breath, Oliver bravely stepped through the archway and found himself in a hidden valley where the fog lifted to reveal a breathtaking landscape. The valley was filled with enormous glowing flowers, floating crystal ponds, and giant mushrooms that sparkled in the light. Magical creatures roamed freely, glowing deer, shimmering birds, and even a gentle dragonfly with wings like stained glass. The air was filled with the scent of sweet blossoms, and a peaceful music seemed to float on the breeze. Oliver marveled at the beauty of this mystical place, realizing he had discovered a hidden realm of magic that few had ever seen. Oliver wandered through the magical valley, exploring every corner and meeting the creatures who lived there. He found a small, sparkling spring where the mystical fog began, flowing up through the archway to the forest. Realizing he had discovered the secret source of the fog, Oliver decided to bring a small vial of the spring water back to the enchanted forest as a reminder of this wondrous place. As he stepped back through the archway, the fog gradually faded away, and the forest returned to normal. Oliver felt happy knowing that he had uncovered a hidden magical world and could visit it again whenever the fog appeared.